Hey, everybody, this is Dr. Jacob Malmstrom live from Long Island, New York. Well, it's hot, but not as hot as yesterday. So maybe
Actually,
we're
it's a
cooling off.
beautiful summer day. Beautiful summer day. Nice breeze.
Yeah, well, you like it hot, right?
I like it mildly hot, not very hot, mildly hot.
Yeah, yeah. I used to love the summers, but now, the humidity bothers me and I think
So I,
everything.
I grew I grew vegetables and different fruits in the backyard, and heat makes it ripe. It ripens it. So I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to grow tomatoes and cucumbers and string beans, but I
Yeah,
don't anymore.
fun stuff.
Yeah, I used to grow a lot of pretty big quantities. I used to grow.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's talk about the market. That's why we're here, right?
Yep.
So it was a pretty phenomenal week, I think.
Yeah,
Great
the week
week.
was good overall. Today was sideways type of thing.
Yeah.
Even though I made good money today on I mean, my position, I have a large position in Tesla, so it went up and I
Well,
did good.
Tesla has earnings next week. I don't know which day. As does Alphabet. Would you be buying before earnings, holding, or selling?
I have a certain price target in Tesla. Once it hits it, I'm out.
All right.
But
So you've
I
been
do
you've been
think it's making a flag and it's above the 50-day moving average, and it's all bullish signs so far.
Yeah, so you expect to get your target. What is it,
Yes,
three?
I'm expecting my target. It's almost 360, near 360 in the 350s, upper 350s.
Okay.
Once it hits that, I'm bailing out.
And then you plan on coming back in later on in the year.
Correct. I When there is a correction, I'm expecting a correction probably end of month, early August.
I think Tesla is a good stock to keep an eye
Yes,
on because once the robo taxi and the humanoid robots start, being factored in by the analysts, I think we'll see big targets,
I agree with that.
500 and up. So what should we look at? Let's look at a couple of things. I want to look at the macro. I always like looking at the macro.
Okay, SPY.
SPY, yeah. And also probably Bitcoin at least. And
Yeah,
IWM. I want to look at IWM because I'm very bullish at the small cap. I think the rates are going to start getting lowered maybe as early as September, the Fed. I think that'll help small caps a lot. That's what I'm
I think
thinking.
so too.
So here's my funnel. I draw it a little differently every time, I don't know what this is. Uh, let's see where I don't know if it's Halloween like Arjan. I can't grab it. Well, it's into October, I think, right? Could be about the same.
Yeah,
Just having trouble grabbing it down. Can't pull it down.
I see what you're
Now I
trying
don't know
to
what I
do.
did altogether.
I don't know. Just hit back or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it, but the heat's got me.
Okay, try to.
The heat's got me. Well,
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
there it is. That would be 10. I can't read it. 10/1,
So it's
October
October.
1. Yeah, beginning of
Hi, Andrew.
October. And I think, what was Arjan, the end of October?
Yeah, he
His
drew it
target was the
slightly
end of
different.
October. But basically the same.
But did you see today's candle? It's riding on the lower channel.
I don't know what I did to the whole chart. I messed it all up.
I think you were doing some Fibonacci thing.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I should delete that, right? Much
Yeah,
better.
it's been riding
So,
on the lower end of the channel.
yeah, I see that. See that. So I think it's going to go up to the top of the channel, maybe as early as the end of next week.
Okay,
Get
so you're
5 good
bullish.
candles next week. Yeah, I think we're going to see like 658, maybe in a week or two. That would be a nice move from here, you know, if I'm right. We tested it, but we tried to go through the channel and it came back. So, you know, let's see what happens. I think we go up.
I hope so.
Vortex is
I'm not
still
that optimistic.
pretty strong. We're going to be buoyed up by earnings, you know, better than expected tech earnings.
Okay.
That's what I think. Not Tesla. Tesla, I don't expect big things. Do you? I don't expect good earnings.
I'm expecting to hit to near 360. That's next week.
Well, yeah, but I don't think the earnings will be the factor.
No.
Here we have Bitcoin. As I said on the show back here on when were we on? 7/13. We had that candle that turned around, the gravestone doji type candle. After a big run up, very bad candle, very big setup for a pullback. Well, it didn't pull back much, but it's not trading higher than it was on, what was that, Monday, right? That was Monday. So it hasn't made progress from the close on Monday, and I think we're going to trade down to the middle of the screen candle. 1085, right in there. Should I draw it in? Where I think.
Okay.
This is what I think. We're going to pull back. Not too much. Maybe the middle of the screen candle, right in there. Well, that's what is that? 113. I'm sorry. 113.
You don't think it's going to hit the high?
Of course, there's clear support. There's clear support up here at 112. It could.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
But I think it'll stop. Yeah, maybe. It could definitely be that level. I have it a little bit higher, but you know, in that vicinity.
Okay.
So right around there. There you go. I drew both lines in. So like 111 to 113 and 5, around there. That would be a place to add, in my opinion, on Bitcoin.
Okay. And the strategy, you think, is going to get to 400 or less?
Yeah, let's take a look at strategy. It's down a lot today. What is
It's
that?
down 25 points or so.
6% today.
25 points.
Wow. That's a big. Yeah. When Bitcoin goes up, it goes up 2 to 1, and when it goes down at least 2 to 1. Bitcoin was off 1.5%. This is off 6%. That's 4 to 1.
That's 4 to 1.
But let's draw that trend line in. I think there's a nice trend line we could still draw. Pretty solid uptrend still. The uptrend has not been broken, I don't think. So if you draw it that way, it looks pretty like you got a lot of room before it's broken, and you also have the 50 to catch it, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking the 50 is a better
The
catch.
50 is 395,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and if it comes up to the trend line is 403. So the practice, not much difference. Either way, it does look like it may continue to drift along with the price of Bitcoin. Yeah. So I'm figuring around 400, just what you said.
Do you see what it
Makes
stopped
sense to
today?
me, Kamal.
It stopped at a good support line.
Yes, the lower today here and the higher today here. And it also has a lot of hits
Correct.
from
That's what I'm talking about.
earlier, like from June.
Back
Let me
in
draw
May.
that line. It is a nice support line.
I think when it goes down, people are very edgy and they just start selling.
It's really beautiful support line where it is.
That's what I noticed earlier today.
Could be a place to buy. It's either going to turn around Monday morning and have a good green candle, or it'll go down to 400 pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking 395.
It's a quick mover. One thing about MicroStrategy, it doesn't keep you waiting for long.
Yep.
So it's a great stock to play short and long, and it's heavily shorted as well as call options, put options, everything. You name it. 2 times, 3 times. They got a million symbols with MST, don't they? And then they have Strive and Stride and Misty and Strife. They got all kinds of adjacents or whatever you want to call it. So this is, you can make a career just trading this stock alone. You don't have to go. You don't have to look at the rest of the stock market if you want to just be a trader. Trade this one. It's levered to begin with, and you can get more leverage. Tremendous stock for day traders. What else?
If you look historically, every time, Dr. J, if you look historically, every time you have a big red candle, is followed by a red green candle.
QS?
I'm talking MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, every time it has...
I'm losing you.
Can you hear me?
No, you keep fading. I hear you now.
Okay.
What do you want me to look at?
I'm talking MicroStrategy. Every time you look historically, every time there is a big red candle, it's followed by a green candle, a big green candle. Like every time it has a big red candle.
I see that back here in April is a very notable example.
And another one, if you go further back, yeah, here as well.
You got the one, the one in March,
and the one before it, just a couple of weeks before it.
Yeah, this red one, yeah.
Yeah, every time it has like a big red candle, it's followed by a green one.
Yeah, and this not too far back in 7-1, same thing.
Correct. It's just an observation.
It's a good observation. I was going to look at QS. You made money?
Yeah, I bought it in 4 hours this morning, and I made a point. I bought it for...
I don't know whether it's the connection or on your end. This one is, you go to the craps table. put $100 on the pass line. $100 on the pass line, or don't pass, whatever you choose. This is a straight exponential run, and eventually it'll come down exponentially. It'll come down, fill this gap right in here at
I agree.
9. Yeah.
I see that.
I'm pretty sure you'll see $10 again
Yeah,
on this
I
one.
agree.
I mean, I really don't know the fundamentals, but is it possible they have something that good? I doubt it. I think it's Momo only.
I bought it today,
And
held it for like an hour. That's it.
that's probably the best way. And what about any of the other Qs? QBTS? No, another, it's going to be years before this one matures. New highs. Look at that. Almost new highs. And this one too will fill this gap down here at about 17. It'll probably come down to the 50 at about 1530. Uh, I mean, I'm not shorting these things because you gotta be crazy to short this stuff. You don't know where it tops out. You know what I mean? Come on.
True. I agree.
Even though the fundamentals aren't there to support the price, probably. Probably. I mean, I don't know the fundamentals that well, but let's assume that's the case. As it's just another Q. But even so, without any fundamentals, just on Momo alone, it could go put the shorts out of business.
Yeah, there is a horizontal channel there.
Yeah, there is.
So today Tesla broke out the 50-day moving average, which it hasn't been able to do that for a month.
Yeah, Tesla is maybe Wall Street's starting to believe.
The
This
longer
is a
he keeps his
beautiful
mouth shut,
horizontal channel, isn't it?
yep, that's what I noticed too. Yep.
Come on, this is really tremendous trading range from 1340 to where it is now,
Yep.
19. It's gone on for about a month, right?
Yep.
Very nice horizontal range. If as long as it trades between the lines, you can make money, right? If you're a trader.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joaquim
right,
wants us to do TESL. Joaquim.
It wasn't Tesla. It's really TESL.
No, TSLA. Tesla is different.
It's Joaquin, the young guy that used to be a young guy when we started the show.
We all used to be young.
I think he's from Toronto or McGill. I can't remember. Unless I'm confusing him with someone else. We've had a few Joaquims. But actually, I remember him from before you joined the show, even.
Yeah. So you saw today the candle today stopped at a very interesting location. Multiple hits at that.
Yeah, I mean, 2113 looks like a key level here. This is interesting.
No, where it stopped today.
Yeah. Oh, up on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of resistance. Absolutely. You're becoming an excellent chart reader, Kamal.
I'm learning from the master.
Yeah, well, the master is slowing down, so it's good others are learning. That's 2440. Right in there. It looks like big resistance. Yeah, big resistance. And if it goes past the 2871, there's no resistance. So this is interesting, right?
It is.
Interesting.
You don't know
And
what
it's
they do.
also, no, I think, no. Simplify Vault. Tesla Revolution ETF. Something to do with Tesla. I don't know. Maybe it's 2 times Tesla. I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Look, Tesla Revolution. I don't know. No idea. No idea, but it's at resistance. Let me draw a Tesla. Do I like this one? I don't know. What do you think, Kamal? Would you play this one?
It's interesting. Again, it's in
Yeah,
a horizontal channel. I see a horizontal channel
yeah,
as well.
yeah, definitely. I can draw the bottom right in here. There you go. Pretty narrow trading range.
Yep. So you're near the top. If it breaks, that's great. If it doesn't, then it's going to go down.
Just take a look at Tesla and call it a day. Tesla is a very nice trend line. We remarked that yesterday, right? And it also traded above the 200.
Yeah,
Is that what you wanted to point out?
correct. It looks bullish. If you look at the past few candles, it's an upward trend.
Oh yeah, look, I'll draw it in.
So the last like 2 weeks.
There it is.
Yeah.
Beautiful trend line. And it traded above the 50 and above the 200.
And it closed above it.
Very nice.
That's the important thing there.
Closed above the 50 and the 200.
Correct.
Looks strong. Chart looks like it's improving every day.
I have a
Maybe
very
it's
massive.
not too low. I plan on adding to my Tesla. It's just a question of when. Maybe not a bad idea to add a little now.
Yeah. I'm bullish. I'm
I
very
have a
bullish.
core position. I just, I want to expand it. Well, so am I, but over a longer period, I think Robotaxi and then Optimus or whatever it's called, the robot. I'm very excited about the robot. I think that's once Wall Street starts factoring that in, this could be $1,000 stock. So that's why I'm excited. Not about the cause. I don't care about the cause.
So in the near future, I know you're looking long term, maybe next year or so, but in the near future, meaning the next month or so, where do you see the next resistance?
Well, I guess the top up here it would be major resistance, and that would be at 367. Major resistance. Where do you see it?
I see it near 360.
Yeah, right in there.
I mean, I see that definitely, but also,
This top as well. This top is a high of 356. But
yeah.
this is the main resistance, 366. Major resistance. I mean, look, you got another hit over here, back here in February. That's major, major. All right, so I'll call it for today. I'm glad we went on, just if not, just to say hello to our fans, Linus and Joaquin and Andrew. It said hello to us, and Knight. It's nice to see people. I like our viewers very much. They're all nice people, and I like when they tell us that they're making money, and most people are.
And I like them when
right?
they give us tips, man. When
It's
they
a
give us
good
tips.
market. I hope. I like. Yeah, QS. You didn't know from QS until yesterday.
Correct. I made money on it today. Yep. True.
Okay, so sometimes we make money on the show, so it's allowed. It's allowed. As always, do your own due diligence. Our opinions strictly our own, and please subscribe. We want people to subscribe, so we feel loved.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Adios,
Have a nice weekend, guys.
And what about future thoughts? Wait. Future thoughts.
My future thought is I'm bullish next week,
Yeah,
but I'm thinking there is some minor or small correction end of month.
I'm bullish Google, which Alphabet, which reports next week. And considering the chart, I got to say I'm bullish Tesla, even though I think earnings will miss. Adios, amigos, and ciao.
Have a nice weekend. Bye.